everyone. Mwah, hello. It's been a while. I've been busy. I have been preparing a vlog that I want to put up. I was hoping to have it up before now, but it's still not ready. Um, so anyways, I'm just popping on today. I just finished watching a YouTube video, and it was about comparing yourself to other artists. And it was strange because I watched the video and then I was about to go start on a painting that I'm doing, and automatically other artists and how they would tackle this started going through my mind. I'm working on animal portraits, so I haven't done a lot of animal portraits. I've done one that I'm not sure if you've seen. It was of a tiger, and that one turned out beautifully. Lots of research went into that, lots of watching other artists paint, and in the process I followed a lot of them on Instagram and YouTube. So as soon as I went to sit down today to paint, they come into my mind, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like I got to mix these colors. I'm trying to remember their technique. There's just so many things were going through my mind, and automatically comparing myself, right? Like, I'm never gonna do this as well as they did this. My eyes aren't gonna be as good. Just like everything started going through my mind. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and I wanna talk about this because obviously it affects so many of us artists. And like on the YouTube video, they said it affects every artist. If you're human, it's just human nature to compare ourselves to other people in all different kinds of ways. And it can sometimes be healthy, but sometimes it can really be the fear of it, the fear of not being good enough can actually stop a person from moving forward. And I know that that's happened to me before. I freeze and I lose that creative space that I was in, and I just can't get it back. So watching this video today helped, and I just wanted to, I jotted down a few examples or a few tips that I wanted to share with you. So let's see here. So the first one is recognize specifically what the trigger is, like what's triggering you to compare yourself to these other artists. Like, are you fearful of not being valued? Is it the desire to be seen maybe and acknowledged? Like, why are you comparing yourself? And if you can kind of work into that, if you can ask yourself some of these questions, then it's easier to find your answer and maybe to get out of that funk. So, and maybe just bring that to light, like really analyze it, right? Bring it to light, face it head on. What it is about yourself, what insecurities about yourself are bringing on this comparison, right? Okay, so number 2, send that vulnerable part of you a big, huge hug, a big, warm hug. Just try to be understanding with yourself and just kind of like, hey, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You're only human. It's inbred in us, and just send a confirmation that comparing ourselves to others is natural. We're social beings who want to see where we fit into the social fabric. So there's so much out there, and we just want to be part of it, like we're artists and we just want to be seen. We want our stuff to be seen. We want to make a difference. As far as myself, I want to make a difference. When I'm gone from this world, I want there to be something left behind that people value and that remember me by. May be odd, but That's what I always think. Every painting, I think, you know, where is this going to end up? Will it end up anywhere? Or is this going to change someone's day when they look at it every day? What kind of feelings are they going to bring from it? You know, how is this going to change someone's maybe outlook on art or creativity? And the next one, number 3, compare and despair. Okay, so comparing yourself to somebody else can lead to despair. So it's all in how you look at it. So maybe try to replace that with admire and inspire. So looking at someone else's work, it's healthy. Yeah, healthy to look at it. And as soon as you find yourself comparing, think, no, you know what? What do I love about this piece? Be happy for that artist that they got to where they are with all the work that they've done. You know, let it be an inspiration to you. Look at it as inspiration, and how you can make whatever techniques they've used your own and fit them into your own creative journey. Let's see here. What do I have down here for number 4? Oh, yes. Remember that everyone has 2 hands and 1 mind that they can use to create. And that we're blessed with our own unique voice from our individual souls. So you should never doubt the power of who you are and what's in your soul and what's in your heart. Your soul essence has light, and it's yours to show the world. Like, you want to shine that light out onto the world and possibly make a difference. That's what I want to do with my stuff. I don't know about you guys. Everybody's different. So that's just what's up here in my mind and in my heart as to why I create. So number 5, realize what you are doing is not just for yourself. And if it is just for yourself, then that's okay too. But if it is for yourself, then the comparison part really shouldn't come into play, right? If you're just creating for yourself and for therapy, that comparison part really shouldn't be coming into play. But when you're creating for others, that's when you start to compare yourself, I guess, and to try and remember that what you are painting or drawing, or the music you're playing, or that poem that you're writing, is to make someone else's day either better, or maybe make someone else think of a situation differently or view something differently. So I think that was it for that. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and let you all know that it is normal to compare yourself to other artists. And it can still be healthy. If it all depends on how you look at it. Just try not to look at someone else's work and where someone else is going with on their journey as a reflection on yourself, because it's really not. Don't punish them, or don't view where they are as your failure. Look at it as an inspiration and what you can get from it. Because really, your creative world has nothing to do with where someone else is on their journey. It's all about you. So it's up to you to look at it in that way and not let it drown you, not let it push you down. Because that's what fear does to us. The fear of not being accepted, the fear of not being good enough. It can really deter us from moving forward. So it's yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. It's all in how you look at it. So try and look at it as inspiration. Try and be happy for that person. I'll look at someone and I'll think, if that was my daughter creating that, how would that make me feel? I would be so happy for her. I'd be so proud of her. Um, that's how I try to look at things. And I know it's hard sometimes because we get in our funks. Um, but if you can just kind of shine some light on it and realize why you're doing or why you're feeling what you're feeling, because it's about your own insecurities. It's not about their how well they're doing. It's more about yourself. Um, and it's really up to you to work through that. No one's going to be able to get you through that. No amount of appreciation from others or adoration is going to change that. You need to find that strength in yourself, and you need to um, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, no one else is. I know I know that's so cliche, but it's true. It's really true. You need to find happiness and acceptance in yourself. Don't look at it. Don't look for it from other people. It's great when people admire what you do, and it's nice to hear that you're inspiring others or that they want to buy your work, or it's wonderful. It feels great, but it's not everything. It's not everything. You need to cultivate that within yourself, in your own knowing, and just keep creating. There's always going to be someone who's going to be better than you, who's going to be further along on their journey than you. And you just have to remember that, okay? All right, I love you guys. I'm going to start painting and get on with the rest of my day. Have a good one. Bye.